We are taking action for parents today and bringing attention to the violence that our kids are exposed to through all sorts of media. And today we're focusing on how it impacts boys and also some positive activities that parents can encourage. Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine editor Angela Ardolino is here now with some advice. Always good to see you.
You too.
You know, our kids are exposed to violent behavior and violence everywhere, even in school. So what do you do as a parent for kids at school when you can't be there with them?
Well, I think the best way to combat violence or violent behavior is to raise a self-confident child who's exposed to so many different things. So the best thing that you can do while they're at school, because they're not under your control anymore, is to get them involved into different groups and clubs. Get them involved in the arts and music or even drawing, something that will make them be creative and meet a whole different group of kids that they maybe wouldn't know or not. That way they know all kinds of kids from different faiths, nationalities, races, and that really keeps them open-minded and less violent.
Okay, now we know what to do at school, but what do you do at home? Of course, they can see violent behavior on TV and even on the computer. So as a parent, what do you do when they're watching that, you know, right there with you?
You have control. Don't let them watch it. Don't expose them to violent television shows, especially games. We have to watch games. It's unbelievable the amount of useless killing and hurting that happens in violent video games. So really monitor that. Make sure that they're not playing with them. Sometimes, a lot of times, kids have friends that have those violent games. Try to figure out, tell the other family you don't like them playing those games. Try to find friends that don't play those games. Find games that don't involve any type of killing or violent behavior. You're in control. It's in your house, so you can really monitor that. Don't have them on the computer without you monitoring it. Keep it in a room where if they want to use the computer, it's where you can see what they're looking at. Of course, you can monitor what they're watching on the computer by the different programs that let you not allow them to go to certain sites. So it's really important. You're in control.
And I know that you're a really big proponent of encouraging compassionate behavior by getting the kids involved in the community. What are some activities that parents should get their kids involved
in? Volunteer with your kids. Go volunteer for someone who's less fortunate. Another great thing to teach kids compassion is get them a pet. Let them take care of a pet and love and take care of a pet. There's nothing that teaches them more compassion and the sanctity of life than taking care of something like a pet. Get out in Mother Nature. Go enjoy a walk on the beach or go on a trail hike somewhere. All these types of things really help them be connected to Mother Nature, the world, and other people.
Always good advice.
Thanks.
Always good to see you.
You too.
And she'll be back with us next week. We'll talk about how expectant parents can prepare their relationship for a baby. If you missed any of Angela's points or you want to share the information with another parent, just go to our website, abcactionnews.com. You can also find help with a variety of parenting issues at tampabayparenting.com. And while you're there, you can sign up for a subscription to Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine.